I'm going to be very annoyed if there's an obvious sign that says Dr. Marshall's office this way. Oh, look, a room with clearance level 3. Right off the main. All of that side questing and exploring I did didn't actually have to happen, because... Okay, listen, we'll deal with the level 6 guys later.
Price, come in, Price. This is Marshall. We need...
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Hi, guys. Listen, you're literally half the level of guys I was just fighting, so... I'm only gonna be so scared of you now. Which is a problem for me, because you can also kill me, but, you know. Oh, this new form of damage tanking I'm doing is not working out well for me. God damn it. Why are there always more dudes? Ah, they have grenades. These dudes have grenades. These dudes have grenades. These dudes have grenades. These dudes have grenades and I am gonna die. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah, you don't see me. Listen, listen, I have a shield now. My shield gives me protection against shitbags. There. What's in here? A control point. I'm so happy.
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes. An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective, but that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place. Not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions, apart from one shocking exception.
Go on.
In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Oh, great. I like how at absolutely no point do any of these people ever think, oh boy, we better not mess with that. The closest they come is the occasional thought, oh boy, we better mess with that carefully.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Oh boy. Oh. Oh, I'm sure this is fine. Let's hit this button, see what happens. Okay. Yep, you and I are not friends. Yep, understood. Should have seen that coming, really. How do you feel about, no, you're, oh. Square hole. Okay. Yeah, that's all my hit points. Is there another thing that I have to put in a square hole somewhere? Okay, here's the thing. If there's a square hole, I can... Hi, friend. Don't mind me. Ah. The other square hole. Perfect. Hi. We need to get that thing to follow us into that room and then close the door on it. I think. Nope, nope. It's a fire extinguisher. Can I extinguish it? Doesn't appear to like that. Oh, I can stun it.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Whew. Okay.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit.
Welp.
We're so close. We need to hurry.
Hiss clusters heal other... Oh. Screw you. Ow. Yeah, shotgun to the neck. Shotgun to the neck is an incredibly powerful force. Oh, hi. Hi. Buddy. I'm gonna throw a bench at somebody and that's gonna make my life a lot better. Get benched. Die, 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 die. Oh, thank fucking God.
If anyone is listening, we've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the lock department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She's got that right.
Shouldn't you tell her that you're the director, Jesse?
More of you? Really?
Oh, there are more of these guys. That bites. Ow. Yep, these guys' whole thing is that they're gonna suicide bomb me, so I shouldn't really charge into them. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my shield. Oh my God, and my shield. Oh my God, and my shield. I will have both and one will help me. Oh, buddy. Okay. Oh. It's like as soon as the game gave you a shield, they were like, all right, well, we don't have to be nice anymore.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden.
Oh, so she
I'm
knows.
Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
I did indeed.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling
Probably.
has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Okay,
Rangers,
then.
let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you.
Of course.
Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Of course. Okay, so this thing is very powerful, but it takes forever and a month to shoot. Alright, I'm not sure I'm in love with that, actually. Okay, so if you guys are all green, then who's left, who's red? Oh, you. Hi. You're dead, bud. Get away from the... Jesse. Wanted you to charge through them like a badass. It's not exactly what happened, but it's fine. Oh boy. Buddy, stop regenerating your armor, would you? And you're dead. Great. Okay, so you know how I was just bad-mouthing the super powerful gun? It turns out that the super powerful gun was, you know, basically mandatory. So, yeah. That fight with the head guy would have been a lot worse without it.
You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here.
Yes.
If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Who, Darling? I thought we assumed he was just like the big bad, basically. Oh boy, what are we... Okay, so we have to match the pattern. I see.
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Great.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll
Oh
see what I
boy.
can do.
Oh, is it puzzle time? I think it might be puzzle time. Can I examine this and get any hints? No.
Have you checked the upper floor?
All right. Let's check the upper floor. Maybe there are punch cards up here. Aha! Punch cards up here. Your terminal number 4. Do you want that one? Because you're the 4th one on my list? Does that...
Whiteboard drawings may be important.
The whiteboard drawings, eh? One gets the one with the nuclear symbol in the middle. 2 gets the one that's mostly...
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
No shit, Marshall. So 1 gets that one. I feel like I've been pranked by a senior class at a high school. There are 4 pigs running around my school, numbered 1, 2, 4, and 5. Now I'm trying to find number 3. So the first is the nuclear symbol. The second is not that square. The second is not the one I put into number 4. Okay, so the one I put into number 4 is this one. Now you're green, I think. Okay. So the 5th isn't the one that I put into number 1. That's not very helpful because they're all unique and I put one into number 1 already.
One
No.
of them has to work.
Shut up, Marshall. Are you just telling me to brute force this? 3 gets the one with the cube in the middle. 3 gets the one with the cube in the middle. Therefore, by process of elimination, basically, 5 must get this one. Now that those are all loaded, we go over here and we hit the thing. Huh. This thing does say maybe switch 2 and 3. So, let's take 3. Give me that. Go over to 2. Give me that. Take that. Go over to 3. Take that. Go back over here. Turn on the thing. Motherfucker! 4 goes over to 5. So the one that's in... You could, like, Google it. I could, like, Google it. I don't want to have to Google it, but I could. I want there to be a solution. Like, I want there to be a logic. I want there to be logic behind this puzzle. I want to be able to figure it out. Just because I tried one time and it didn't work doesn't mean I have to give up immediately. If I try 2 times and it doesn't work, giving up immediately might be a good plan. So we've got a nuclear symbol in the middle, a white cube on a black background, a solid black cube, one where the left side is mostly black, and the other one. And you have the nuclear symbol in the middle, positioned in the first spot. And then you have the nuclear symbol doesn't go there, doesn't go there, and doesn't go there. So you're basically saying that the first one's the nuclear symbol, right? Either the 4th one is the one on the one where the black's on the left, or because of that arrow there, that one needs to be transposed over to the 5th. So that's what that whiteboard is saying. Now this whiteboard over here is saying that the second one is the other one, and the third one is the black cube, except wait, that's too strong, flip those. So the second one is the black cube, and the third one is the other one. So from this, we can conclude that 1 is the nuclear symbol, 2 is the black cube, 3 is the other one. I realize that I'm coming to the same conclusion that I just had, but if I wind up at the exact same conclusion, the only thing I have is maybe reverse it somehow. Maybe the whole damn thing is bass-ackwards. The second and third are not the white cube. The second and third we've already pieced out. The first is the nuclear symbol. He seems very confident that the first one is the nuclear symbol. The 5th one is not the nuclear symbol. The 4th one is the white cube. So, the first is the nuclear symbol, the 5th is the one with black on the left. Okay. All of these line up. The first is the nuclear symbol. So 2 gets the black cube. The third is the one we have affectionately dubbed the other one. The 4th, per this whiteboard right here, is the white cube. So we do that. The 5th must be the one with the black on the left. I'm pretty sure that I put all the same symbols in all the same places, but this time I did them in order. So, hooray for me.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need
Welp.
a new plan.
All right. Come up with a new plan, Marshall.
We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple.
No.
I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it,
Nah, grumble.
I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It just might.
Large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Oh boy. Oh, I'm sure that's fine. Oh, that's not ominous in the least.